Welcome to my channel, Room 222 Tarot. This is a spiritual court channel, so I do have my gavel here ready to tap, tap, tap if I need to call order in the court, y'all. Also, this is a general reading, so this message may or may not resonate with you. This is a timeless reading, and this reading is also fluid, so past, present, or future energy may be picked up, and when you receive the message, it's meant to be received if it's for you, okay? Now, y'all, I've already prayed over this energy. I actually have a channeled message that I picked up earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and do this reading for it. There is a parental figure, okay? This could be a mother, this could be a father, this could be a grandparent, this could be an aunt or an uncle. Somehow, this parent or this parental figure, this could also be a foster parent, okay? Take it how it resonates, y'all. But this person has been keeping or has kept your umbilical cord stomp, okay? The little stomp that falls off when you're a baby. This person has been keeping this cord and they have been harnessing your energy and using it to place some sort of spell up on you, possibly even to destiny swap with you. This person has been doing this practically all of your life. They pull it out, especially around this time frame. You could have been born around the month of October or just around some sort of fall month. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just picking up on this energy now. This is also giving me the energy of Halloween. Okay, so something about October 31st could be significant, or Halloween could be significant. Y'all, I'm just burning my Palo Santo really quickly to help, set the mode, set the tone, set the mood. I said set the mode. Okay, so I don't know what that is, y'all. But anyway, you could be seeing 12/12. You could be born in the month of December or February on the 12th day. You can also be a life path number 3 or a 33. Okay, that's an ascended master number, or that is a master number. Okay, so this person has been trying to tap in to your energy through your DNA. And I feel like this could be a mother figure, but like I said, it doesn't have to be. I feel like this is something that your whole family or whoever this person has learned it from, or whoever's doing this, they've learned it from someone else. This is a well-kept secret. Okay. This is a well-kept secret. And whoever you are, you could be considered a black sheep of the family. I feel like Spirit is telling you that it is time for you to do some sort of cord cutting ritual. Okay. So you could be called to be doing a cord cutting ritual to stop the parental figure from utilizing your energy for wealth, for health, for prosperity, for their love life, or just to keep you as their slave. Okay. Their mental slave. They're just at their beck and call. Okay. Now, that's some fucked up energy, honestly. There's no other way to explain this other than this being some sort of fucked up energy, okay? I don't even want to say jacked up. I just want to call it what it is, all right? Excuse my French. Need to put some lip chap on, y'all. Anywho, so let's go ahead. I have out my index cards here. We're going to tap into whatever this is here. Bottom of the deck, we have empathic abilities. So you have empathic abilities, whoever you are. Okay. You probably feel other people's energy. You're able to read other people's energy, things of that nature. Okay. This says stress demons sent to help harvest your beauty. Call your shit back and get some rest. All right. Again, like I said, you're being called to do some sort of cord cutting ritual because this person could be using, there's no could be. This person's using your DNA to send stress demons. They're harvesting your beauty. So you could have been a very beautiful child. Maybe the hospital staff was just complimenting how beautiful you were as a baby. And your parents, I'm picking up heavy mother figure, they felt like they wanted to harness that beauty for themselves, okay? They weren't ready for you. Okay, so you could also been a child that wasn't planned, all right? With this, they weren't ready for you. Yeah, I'm getting this. Someone could also have been come from a single parent household, or your father possibly wasn't ready to be a father. Your mother wasn't ready to be a mother. They could have been teenage parents as well. I'm also getting that they weren't ready for this power that you hold, that you contain within yourself. All right. So we have karmic feminine is starting to see why you left your ex. This could be that mother figure, or a trusted friend, something in regards to that here. This could be a trusted friend, or this is someone that you trusted with your heart, with your friendship. So this is quite interesting here. Let's get some more clarity, Spirit, because sometimes you be throwing me for a loop with these messages, and then I get it later on. It's like, oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay. But we're talking about this keeping your umbilical cord. This could have been a friend that did this to their own children. You could know about this. This could be a baby father or a baby mother of one of your children, okay? Yeah, hexing your relationship. All right, so again, this person is using your DNA, or maybe a child of yours DNA. This could be a parent that has been very jealous of your beauty, that you're able to attract the opposite and the same sex. I'm getting that for some of you guys, you are just that beautiful. Whoever you are, you're able to attract both sexes here. And so whenever you do get into a relationship, this person has already set it up to be a failure. Meanwhile, they are constantly in a new relationship, because what they're trying to do is to take your destiny as their own. All right. This person could have gotten some sort of reading while they were pregnant with you. Maybe someone prophesied to them while they were pregnant. Maybe they got a reading on your birth chart when you were born. This says, keep making them sweat. All right. So I'm hearing that. I'm also hearing Keith sweat. So someone's name could be Keith. All right. But keep your cool. So keep making them sweat. You keep making them sweat by keeping your cool. Okay. That's interesting that these two would be together here. Someone could be from New Hampshire. You can be from New Hampshire. I feel like New Hampshire is starting to possibly get a bit cold around this time of the year. Maybe the temperatures are dropping here. This person lacks the spirit of discernment. All right. So there could have been a trusted friend, someone that you maybe have tried to explain this to. This person probably can't see it from your point of view. Maybe this parent tried to swap destinies with you and another child, maybe a sibling of yours. But this person has been sending stress demons to harvest your beauty. They've been hexing your relationships. They've also been gossiping and causing all kind of chaos and confusion when it comes to your friendships and your relationships. They feel like you ruined their life by you getting pregnant, or them getting pregnant with you. This is what I'm getting for they weren't ready for you. They feel like you came too soon. Maybe it was Papa that came too soon, okay? Pun intended, okay? Big pun could be significant. Fat Joe, someone's name could be Joe. All right. Shout out to the ancestors here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Someone definitely lacks the spirit of discernment here. We have toxic family member. So this is a toxic family member. This person could have recently come to your home, or you left home early. I'm getting for some of you guys. This person could be hiding or masking their true intentions behind church. We have distorted masculine is starting to resent fooling with your ex. So something very significant with your ex. We have a distorted masculine and a karmic feminine. Someone's starting to resent fooling with your ex. And then this karmic feminine is starting to see why you left your ex. Okay, so y'all take these messages how it resonates. But we have, it seems to be, there could be two people, a masculine and a feminine, that this message is in regards to, y'all. I was going to say in concern. I don't know why, but maybe you should be concerned about this message. Someone has cold feet, okay? Somebody has cold feet out here. This could be due to some sort of fear of commitment. This could also be due to a medical condition. Someone could also be sitting back stalking you on all platforms. This person needs to get a life. This is how they're tapping into your energy. Something about the month of May could be significant. Someone's name could be Amy. Someone could be eating yams, okay? Or someone can have a nice sized bum. This person is watching you on all platforms. So if you have social media, they're watching you. If you don't have social media, which YouTube is social media, if you're not participating in that, maybe you have a Facebook account, or maybe they're watching your picture, looking at pictures, or maybe old video footage of you, using nosy neighbors to spy on you. This is another way that they could be stalking you, by using nosy neighbors. I'm getting gang stalking energy. All right, especially with home here. Nosy neighbors is coming right under home. All right. I'm picking up New York. New York could be significant. The Bronx in particular. Brooklyn also. I just thought about vampire in Brooklyn. These people are energy vampires. These are ancient spirits that you're dealing with. You are an ancient soul. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. This is why you're being called to keep your cool, to remember who you truly are. All right. Even though you love your family, you must let them go. All right. So I feel like you love these people because you have a loving heart. You really, truly have a loving heart. Okay. But you're being called by spirit to let them go because they are karmic energies. Okay. They're toxic. These people dibble and dabble in something that you are unaware of. Okay. Stretch marks are sexy. Someone has stretch marks. Okay. This could definitely be a parent of yours. You could have recently had a baby, or you could have stretch marks. You could have gained weight and lost weight. Someone that loves you, or someone that you know, feels like stretch marks are sexy. Okay. So this could be you, divine masculine, divine feminine. We have empathic ability showing itself again here. It wants to come out on the board. You could be picking up on other people's stress energy. Someone could definitely be projecting their energy towards you, which is stress demon sent your way. And you're picking up on it, and you could possibly be interacting with people who also have stress demons sent to them. But know that the Most High says that He will never leave you nor forsake you. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Someone's initials could be T, M, or H. Your name could start with either of those. I'm hearing Tommy, Tammy, Tamika, Tori, okay? Michelle, Michael, Marissa, Melvin, Marvin. Something about Morocco or Maurice, Maurico. Hannah, Haven. Something about a haven, okay? Ancestor money could be significant, or something about your ancestors gifting you some sort of money here. You're connected with your ancestors. Your ancestors love you. They're watching over you. These are high vibrational ancestors. Spirit says time to take a break. It's time to take a break, maybe because you don't want to make a mistake here. Someone made a mistake, or they feel like spirit, your ancestors are telling them that it was a big mistake to come against you. These people are petty. All right. They could feel like you're petty or you're being petty because you have been called. They will. If you haven't let them go just yet, you're being called to let them go. We have Ghost Rider here. So whoever you are, you could speak. You could be a medium. All right. With Ghost Rider here. Y'all remember that show? I don't know. I'm aging myself for sure, but the show Ghost Rider. I used to love that, y'all. I used to love like the different handwriting. Okay, so something about your handwriting could be significant. You see, I wrote that like 3 times. So the number 3 could be significant. But I used to love the handwriting. Okay, so someone could have beautiful handwriting. You're being called to remember to be thankful. Okay, tell me more. There could be a coven of mediums that are reaching out to the dead, practicing necromancy. I'm hearing there could be some people that are going to graveyards as well. Something about Thanksgiving could be significant. Whoever you are, you're beautiful. Look at that handwriting. Something about maybe you practice calligraphy or something about calligraphy could be significant. What else, Spirit? I told you, whoever you are, you're very beautiful. And the doctors, like, they praised you, or you're very handsome, y'all. Like, you were a very beautiful baby. Someone could have been jealous about this. A parental figure, an uncle, an aunt, an older sibling. Strongholds. This is how this person is continuing to hold on to your energy here. This is an energetic vampire. All right. Someone's name could be Edward. They have a stronghold on your confidence here. Something about sweat could be significant. I just saw sweaty palms. Something about your hormones could be off. This person was confident that you would never find out this information. You are a mystic, whoever you are. You see how they just floated out just like so smooth. Whoever you are a true mystic. This is why you could be feeling cold feet, things of that nature. It could be like spirits that have passed on or moved on, and they have this cold energy about themselves. You could be picking up on that, all right? You're very much tapped in, whoever you are. Okay, somebody's been spinning the block only to be blocked, all right? Somebody from your past could be trying to make their way back into your life. We did pick up on that X energy earlier. There's some confirmation here too. My phone just went off. We have the strength card here. The number 8 could be significant. You could be born in the month of August. You could be a life path number 8, born on the 8th day, all right? This person could have been putting some sort of substance in your food or your drink to try to control you. Something about your strength is very significant, all right? This person is very offensive. This card keeps coming out, y'all. This card keeps coming out in these readings here. This person is very offensive. Someone offends a lot of different people, or they can feel like this is how you are. They feel like your energy is so powerful that it is offensive. They feel like if you are a reader or you someone that exposes the truth like I do, or in another manner, they feel like you're being very offensive by doing this here. We have Empress as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this could be your energy, okay? You could be a Taurus or a Libra. Also, heavy on the Taurus energy as the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure as well. The Empress is a motherly figure here. Doesn't have to be a mother. It can be a father in feminine energy. But this is double feminine energy as the Empress, as the Queen of Pentacles. So that's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy, or something significant about that time frame. You cannot trust this person. They're here to disrupt and destroy. All right. So whoever this is that was keeping your body fluids or your umbilical cord, things of that nature, you cannot trust them, even though you want to. Okay. They want you to trust them. Spirit says trust the process. What is this process? Spirit says that you need to let this person go. All right. Whoever you are, you could be receiving a lot of work. If you are an entrepreneur, you could be receiving a lot of more clients, okay, because they love your work. Tell me more, Spirit. This is interesting, y'all. I just noticed that the bottom of this deck, as I write these, I be channeling y'all. So sometimes I did not even notice. I didn't notice this, but I think I did this intentionally because the bottom word here, writer, is spelled like right, like a last name. So someone's last name could be Wright, okay? So this could be a family name. This could be like a, like an ancestral name. This is right under ancestor money. So your ancestors are telling you to trust the process here. What else, Spirit? Okay, so this is the one that they wanted me to pull out. I'm not going to pull this first one out. It might come out again. It says, putting sedatives in your food and drink to make you go to sleep. So there is someone who could be trying to get you out of here, like the upper room type of sleep. Or someone could be putting like sleeping pills, things of that nature, to make you go to sleep so that they can rummage through your stuff or do something that you wouldn't know. This could also be someone who's trying to make you be unaware of what they're doing to you spiritually here. It says you're better off keeping this info private until further notice from Spirit. So there's something, maybe this business, I was picking up on entrepreneurship earlier, baby. You're being told to keep this information private until Spirit lets you know that it is okay for you to share this information with the world. You don't want to make a mistake here, and Spirit doesn't want you to. Okay, so these cards are back to back. This is interesting. You protected yourself from astral attacks. Okay, so whoever you are, you're learning how to protect yourself, or you have learned how to protect yourself from astral attacks here. You're no longer ignorant. Here we have ignorance is bliss. Bliss is crossed out. You're no longer ignorant to the devices. Okay, you're no longer naive AF. This is interesting, y'all. Spirit says that you must be aware of what's going on. This is confirmation for some of you all. We call karma on the karmics, okay? I tapped the hell out of that one. Usually I just tap it kind of light, but Spirit was like, no, tap that thing. Tap that thing. Oh, okay, what is this? There is an Emperor as the King of Wands in your energy. This could be a father figure. Okay, so we have an Empress out here as the Queen of Pentacles. We have an Emperor out here as the King of Wands. This could be your father. This could be a grandfather, an uncle, a stepfather, a foster parent. This can also be an ancestor. King of Wands is Aries, which Emperor is Aries energy too. So heavy on the Aries. Also Leo and Sagittarius here. Okay. So there is an Emperor out here, someone who calls the shots. Okay. This could be your energy. All right. Like I said, it's going to be a feminine or masculine reading, but someone is out here taking initiative. The King of Wands takes initiative. All right. Something about the Chariot could be significant as well. We have the Emperor again. Okay. So heavy on Aries energy. The Emperor is out here twice. So there could be there's a number of masculine energies out here. The number 4 could be significant. You could be born in the month of April, We could be a life path 4, born on the 4th day. Something about stability, all right? So maybe this is the same person coming out as the emperor, but as the emperor of the king, as the king of wands shows that that's giving me the 4 of wands. So that could be significant. I did see home here earlier. So something about houses could be significant. We also have toxic friends. So not only do you have toxic family members out here, you also have toxic friends. This could be a baby daddy of yours, an ex-husband, an ex-spouse, an ex-boyfriend, take it how it resonates. This person is trying to crucify you for nothing. Literally, I'm getting Judas energy. These toxic friends. This could actually be a friend of yours, a masculine. This could also be a boss, like an employer. Hmm. People see you as very judgmental. How do you see you? People are looking at you as very judgmental, especially if you are one who does these type of readings for a living. If you are a judge or a lawyer, if you're coming up as this emperor, I'm not taking that. I'm so tired of somebody with curly hair. Okay, somebody with curly hair keep popping up in this daggone readings. I'm tired of this. I'm about to get ready to throw that thing out the whole deck. So this is not your first rodeo, whoever you are. You've been here before. All right. This is why you're coming up as the mystic. This is why your ancestors are helping you here. And this is why you have strength here as well. So a Leo or Aries could be significant, but this is not your first rodeo. This is not the first time you've dealt with these people. You have been exposing these secrets for lifetime after lifetime, I'm hearing. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. This is interesting, y'all. We also have seeing orbs in photos and videos. You could be seeing orbs in your photos or videos, or in photos and videos of people that you could be watching. You could be seeing orbs. These are descendants. I'm hearing these are not descendants. These are deceased people. I don't know why I said descendants. This could be the fact that you are able to see your descendants before they get here. Someone's name could start with the letter O. There's peace and prosperity here for you, whoever you are. This could be ancestors you're seeing as well that are trying to bless you with peace and prosperity. All right, let's get one more section, Spirit, and then we're going to pull out maybe some tarot to clarify this reading here. But this is interesting, y'all. So there's a couple of masculines here. Whenever the emperor as such and such comes out like a king, this is this person or you really focusing on a particular attribute of that king or queen, okay? So the empress coming out as the Queen of Pentacles could be the feminine energy of the Pentacles, one who's very motherly, one who is, good with money, or they're focused on the material things, the earthly matters here. Someone could also be dibbling and dabbling in magic, especially with the Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen or King of Wands, the Queen or King of Pentacles, okay? Somebody could be from Nigeria. I also am getting Niagara Falls, so that could be significant. You could be from Canada. Isn't Niagara Falls in Canada? But Nigeria could be significant. Okay, somebody could have recently ate Nigerian food. Spirit is telling me to pull out the charms. Okay. Or you could work with charms here. They could also be telling you to pull out your charm. Like you're very charming. They could be telling you to use your charm here. All right. So I'm going to pull out the charms as well. But let's get some more of these. Okay. This came out in my last reading. And it fell right on top of this pull out the charms. Animals love your aura. Okay, so the animals could love the charm that you exude. Someone could be using your children to distract you from your goals. I'm hearing someone wants you barefoot and pregnant. For others of you, this person could be using children in the form of your own children, constantly interrupting you while you're trying to get your work done, or constantly in need of you. Maybe there's something that they're hurting themselves, or they're making too much noise, or they just need you. They're not focusing on their homework, their schoolwork, especially if you're homeschooling and you just got them doing something to the side. Maybe they're not doing their chores. Okay, this is if you have children, nieces, or nephews that live with you. For you that don't have children, these people are using like neighborhood children. Like you could be trying to get your work done and you need a bit of peace and quiet. Maybe you're trying to meditate, trying to figure something out, and the neighborhood kids are making a lot of noise. They're playing DoorDash. I would say DoorDash. Something about DoorDash can be significant, but they're playing. We used to call it nigga knock. Okay, I'm just gonna say what it is, but they could be like knocking on your door and then, trying to, run away. So you go answer the door and there's no one there. They could be messing with your pets. Okay, this person really dislikes you. They ate your guts. Okay, this person is jealous and envious of your divine feminine energy. And you can be a masculine or a feminine, it doesn't matter. This person is jealous and envious of your energy. They've been that way since you were a child, a baby, possibly even before you were born, okay? For some of you all. They were expecting you to stay naive to their devices, whoever this is. Okay, it's time for you to have a serious conversation. Whoever you are, it's time for you to have a serious conversation. I don't think with your parents, I don't think that you need to even have a conversation with these people if this is your reading. I feel like you need to have maybe a conversation with a therapist or maybe with the Most High Power. First of all, yes, with the Most High Power, your spirit team. Absolutely, it's time to have a serious conversation with them, so that you can see where you need to go, what you need to do in regards to this situation. This could also be about you needing to possibly even speak with a therapist. Okay, I got time today. So whoever you are, it's like, you about that life. I'm getting, okay? These people could have tried to blackmail you, all right? I got time today, okay? Somebody's name could be Tay, okay? Or Day Day. Honor. Stop, baby. You see what I mean? Using your children to distract you from your goals. You have water in your cup right here. Someone is needing to spend more quality time together. I've already picked that up here. Someone wants your attention, okay? This could be your children. Maybe you've been neglecting your children, okay, and you need to spend more time with them. That's not the case for me. I spend a lot of time with my children. The Ace of Swords is here, okay, so clarity is your portion I'm getting here. You're about to cut a lot of people out of your life here. It's like Spirit is giving you this brand new opportunity to see the truth for what it is and to acknowledge it. Not only acknowledge it, to implement it, okay? This clarity that you're getting here. Spirit also said, yeah, I spend a lot of time with my children, so that's the truth, okay? Your essence is absolutely refreshing. That's why you are the divine feminine, the divine masculine, okay? And this is right under jealousy and envy of your divine feminine energy, okay? So something about the color yellow could be significant. I've been picking up on Oshun energy quite often lately. So something about Oshun could be significant. Someone's name could be Sean. Someone's spiritual bank account is overdrawn. Okay, I've been picking up in that as well. So someone, whoever this is that was keeping your umbilical cord or some sort of bodily something, maybe your toenails, hair, a lock of hair or something like that. This person's spiritual bank account is overdrawn. Okay. Someone's afraid to eat your food because you read tarot or energy. All right. Or this could be you. You could be afraid to eat someone's food. I'm feeling like someone is afraid of you because of your ability to read energy. They could be calling you a witch or a dark practitioner or something like that. More food for you, okay? That's just how I see things. More food for you, okay? This could be you needing to be afraid to eat other people's food because they are doing something to your food. We did get someone putting sedatives in your food and drink to make you sleep or keep you from being woke, okay? This person took you for granted. Now they're sick because you are no longer there. If this hasn't taken place, this will be taking place very soon, especially if you take this message for what it is, okay? This is the Most High, and this is Holy Spirit, Mama Ruach energy, the divine feminine, the ultimate divine feminine. I am here. Don't ever forget that. I will love you till the end of time because I loved you before time began. Mama Ruach. That's what I call. Okay, Mama Ruach. So if this is a real mother of yours that's been doing this, there's no need to worry here. Someone's birthday could be in June, your name could be June. There's no need to worry, okay, because you have the divine feminine, the divine mother. You have a motherly figure, and Oshun is a motherly figure as well of the Orishas. We have the Empress as the Queen of Cups, okay? This could be your energy. This could be someone else's energy. Queen of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Again, Taurus and Libra energy here with the Empress. All right. Let's get one more, Spirit. Peace and prosperity is your portion. Remember that, y'all. Okay. The Empress as the Queen of Cups. You're someone who can see. You're very tapped into spirituality. You're very loving, very kind. Okay. Someone could be looking at your old posts if you have things posted on social media. They're liking your posts and interacting with them, possibly even using pictures and videos to tap into your energy. They are trying to swap the energy of your destiny with theirs, your peace and your prosperity. This is what they desire. Okay. Now this person is super paranoid. They want you to be super paranoid. If you've been feeling like this is because this person has been projecting their energy upon you. You need to call your energy back. Karma on your head. Return to center those negative intentions here. You are a reader's reader. Okay, so if you are a reader, you read energy for other readers. Okay, if you are someone, a psychic or something, you read for other psychics. Like you're tapped in like that, whoever you are. This can be an aunt too, okay? This can be an aunt. Like I said, it doesn't have to be your mother. This is why I was here in a parental figure. You could have been raised by your aunt. We have a distorted feminine here, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This keeps coming up in the readings as well. I'm going to switch these cards out again. And what I do, I usually just take half the section, switch it out with another deck, a part of my huge deck, and then, I mix that in with something else. So now they want to forget the fact that they've never really believed in you due to their own doubts and insecurities. It's pure jealousy and envy. This is what's taking place, y'all. And look, this is what you're dealing with. This is exactly what you're dealing with, y'all. Your wicked mother is praying that you will be forever lonely so that she can continue to use you, your skills, your finances, and beauty to her own advantage. Move ASAP and cut the cords. Didn't I just say that? This is like full circle energy. This is like full circle energy. So whoever you are, you could be a reader. You could be an energy reader. You are a mystic, whoever you are. Your family is playing tag team toxicity with your energy. That's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is what's taking place. Somebody's name could start with the letter O, or Oshun is significant. I'm here, Olivia. Okay. This person could be committing some sort of sexual crime. Y'all, look at this. You cannot make this up. Collecting your hair and nails to put roots on you. These people, if they didn't do this at your birth, they surely did it when they got to you recently. Okay, they surely did something recently here. This person could have some sort of STD. Someone could be from the UK or from Great Britain, or you could have recently visited there, or you could want to. Okay, these people think that you are a freak. You could be in a twin flame union. I do pick up on twin flame unions. If you believe in those types of unions, then you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right. So these people are super paranoid that you're figuring out that they're full of shit. Okay. Let's just call it for what it is. All right, Spirit. Split the deck open to the Hierophants. Okay. So this could be your energy. Again, heavy on the Taurus energy. Someone could be going to see a practitioner. All right. People could come to see you as a practitioner. You could be some sort of practitioner. Whoever these people are that are jealous and envious of you, this mother, this aunt, this whoever the hell, fake friends, toxic family members that are constantly trying to tap into your energy and hex your relationships and use graveyard dirt, all that bullshit. These masculine energies too, because we got some emperors out here. Okay, so take it how it resonates, y'all. But these people are spiritually bankrupt. They're spiritually bankrupt. They're stressed out. Spirit's like, I got time today. Your ancestors, your spirit team, they're on it. I got time today. Okay? Especially Ocean, like, don't play with her children. This is all I'm saying. We have the Three of Cups here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. The time flies by so fast. People could be trying to speed up your time as well. They say time flies when you're having fun. I like to do what I do. Okay, I love exposing people, especially when these messages do correlate with what Spirit is telling me. It's like beautiful, and it always starts off like, "What are you saying to me right now, Spirit? I don't understand it. I don't get it." You could be saying 777, guys. So we have the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Sun card, and the Knight of Swords here. Okay. So again, Leo energy with the Sun card, you're exposing these people, okay, with the Three of Wands. It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? It's like someone else also could be waiting on you. There's something that you've been waiting on for quite some time now, and there's been someone in your energy been stealing it here with the Five of Swords. I know this is not the Seven of Swords, but it's kind of like someone has not been playing honestly with you. Someone has been using some sort of necromancy, some sort of spell work or something like that to try to keep you from receiving whatever it is that you're meant to receive. You see how both of them are standing on this pumpkin? Okay. Something about the month of October could be significant. Someone's name could be Pumpkin. You could call someone Pumpkin here. Okay, this could be a child of yours with the Sun card here. This little person is kind of naked. Okay, something about the sun could be significant. Something about your solar plexus chakra also. The Knight of Swords is here. So with this Knight of Swords energy, someone is speaking too fast. Someone did something too fast. All right, or they're sending this energy to you so that you could move too fast and mess something up here. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords here. So whoever you are, you're tapped in. Okay, you're tapped in spiritually. Again, the Four of Swords is recovery. So, you know, these people could be trying to tap into your sleeping state. Or you could be seeing things. I did see astral projection, you know, protecting yourself doing astral projections or things of that nature. So these people could be visiting you or you could be visiting them. All right. We do have the Knight of Cups here. Again, this energy of an offer. Someone's offering you something to drink. Okay. This could be something like, I'm hearing deadly nightshades. Okay. So you could be allergic to like nightshades, which are like tomatoes, onions, garlic. All right. Also with that garlic, I'm getting energy vampire here. Okay. Let's get some more clarity on this reading. Okay. This could be someone that was trying to give you some sort of romantic offer here. I'm also hearing you were a blessing to this family and they took it for granted here. Yeah. Five of Cups is here. These people are meant to be left in your past. They want you to continue to focus on your past. Someone's name could be Jack or Jacqueline. We have the Empress here. This is your energy. See how they're just like stuck right inside of there. Okay, Taurus, Libra energy. You are the Empress here. The Queen of Wands is here as well. Okay, this could be this feminine energy. This could be you coming up as the Empress, as the Queen of Wands. This could be an aunt of yours. Okay, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This person could have tried to swap your destiny here. Whoever you are, you're learning how to alchemize energy. Five of Wands coming up in the reverse. All right. Five of Wands is coming up here in the reverse. So whatever these people are doing or trying to send your way, they're fighting amongst themselves now, or they don't have the capacity to defeat you. This is what I'm getting. You could be seeing images in the clouds, things of that nature. We have the Hierophant coming out on the fence in the reverse. I'm going to put it in the reverse here because it seemed like it wanted to. So there could be some sort of practitioner that this person is going to see. They could be doing this themselves. All right. But it did say that they've been doing this for themselves. Whatever the case is, they've been trying to keep you from your gifts. All right, and it's no longer working here. The practitioner is about to leave them hanging. Okay, this could be an ex-lover or ex-husband of you or your mother, your father. Well, yeah, take how it resonates, y'all. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. There's new beginnings here for you. New opportunities are about to be available to you if they aren't already being available to you at this moment. Justice is your portion here. We have Libra energy. You could be a Libra. All right. At the time of this reading, we are in Libra season. Again, this is a timeless reading, past, present, or future energy. We have the Eight of Cups here. You are walking away, choosing yourself, choosing to move towards your Nine of Cups here. We also have the Seven of Wands. Whatever your destiny is, you are protected here. Okay. I'm hearing defense. So something about football could be significant. You could have been a cheerleader on the football team. You can love football. We have the Ace of Cups here and the Strength card. Okay, Leo energy again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. So you have two aces on the board so far. We did see the Ace of Swords earlier. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here with the Strength card. Leo energy, heavy Leo energy. You could be a Leo. Let's get one more, Spirit. Something about owls. You could resonate with owls or skulls. I'm hearing skulls and bones. Maybe there's some sort of secret society, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, fraternities, sororities. I'm even hearing like NAACP or like old school type of society. The Boys Club, the Brotherhood, things of that nature, y'all. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's something here insignificant about some sort of coven or group or something like that of people coming together. All right, but your ancestors are handling this here. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor in the world here. Okay, so this cycle is coming to an end. Whoever you are, you have learned how to alchemize this energy. These people no longer have access to you. If they were working with a practitioner, this practitioner has told them to move along, okay, because you're too strong. You're too strong for these people. You're too strong for this energy here. You could connect with tree spirits. Okay, I'm hearing Druid. Someone could have Irish descent. Someone's name could be Irish. Irish Spring could be significant. Soap could be significant. I'm hearing you washing your hands of this whole situation. Okay. This is quite interesting. This is quite interesting, y'all. I'm gonna pull Spirit told me to get my panga. So I'm gonna get my panther or panga. I don't know what it is, y'all. But we're gonna get some more clarity in regards to this. I would pull out my intuitive care, but that's a whole nother ball game, y'all know. I'll be in here all day. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Let's get some more clarity on this. Like these people are no longer able or capable of harnessing your energy. Okay, there's a time of celebration. You will be celebrating very soon here. Look, justice. The number 11. You could be a life path number 11. All right, this could have taken place when you were 11 years old. Equality is here. We have sweet dreams and we have trap. Okay, so like I said, some of these people were trying to astral project you. They have been trapped. Okay, and you're having sweet dreams. They've been trapped in the astral realm. All right, they wanted you to be trapped, and this is what's happening to them. We have third wheel energy here. So again, the number 3 could be significant. We have 78, 87, 39, 93, 37, 73. All right, you can calculate those up and take how it resonates here. Somebody was the enemy here. Somebody you cannot trust. This person was trying to keep you asleep here, okay? There's a disturbance. Someone's trying to send some sort of entity to you here. 57, 75. Someone wanted you to be irritated, okay? This is also giving me that energy of working with the dead. Someone has brought something back with them, okay? Relaxation. This is who you are, okay? Peace and tranquility. Like I said, peace and prosperity is your portion. All right, you could be learning some things right now. I'm getting Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. All right, also, like I said, you can be connecting with tree spirits. Look at her. She's surrounded by the trees. So you could be like the type that likes to go into the forest or the woods and, out and ground a little bit. Practice a little self-love here. All right. Flowers could be significant. You could be 43 years of age or 34 years of age. We have illness and aid. You could have been sick as a child, or you could have gotten sick a lot as a child. This is because these people are harnessing your energy and, destiny swap and things of that nature. Now someone is sick and they need your help here. And you won't help them. You can't help them anymore. The Hierophant or whatever aid that they pick, they're not helping them anymore. Okay? But you have a spirit team that's ready to help you. Honor. Stop. Put it down. Sorry about that, y'all. 35 could be significant. 53, the number 17, the number 71. Bully. All right, bullies. These people were bullies. These people thought it was funny to see you hurt, harm. Okay, they laughed at you whenever you were in despair or disarray, things of that nature. They really laid it on thick. They laid it on heavy. They wanted you to be embarrassed. They were gossiping about you. They wanted to steal from you. Okay, these people are thieves. All right. These people don't play fair. They was hoping to remain hidden here. Somebody could have recently had their house broken into. Okay, we have origin here. Coming in the reverse, y'all. This is giving me roots. All right, so this could be also you removing yourself from your family bloodline. It's kind of like chopping yourself off from the tree, okay, to create your own. The number 22 could be significant. You could be a master number 22 life path. We have okay. Everything is okay. All right. You're stable. Okay, we did see that Four of Wands energy earlier. We have promise here. Some of you guys will be getting proposed to very soon, or there's someone in your corner. You could already be married, already be engaged. Okay, this will be coming to pass here. I did pick up on Twin Flame earlier. We have Coach here. You're learning lessons. This was for you to learn this lesson here. Okay, and these people are learning lessons here as well, and they're no longer able to get to you. Okay, it's like Spirit is creating a barrier between the two of you, or between you and these people. All right, the number 28 could be significant. 82, the number 5, 34, 43. We have Daydream here. Meanwhile, you're able to sit back, relax, and just allow things to flow to you easily here. Okay, maybe someone is planning a trip to go to the Bahamas or Trinidad or Morocco or somewhere, maybe Thailand. Okay, strategy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this always gives me Emperor energy. You are focused on your goals. Okay, some of you guys could be into real estate. Meanwhile, these people won't be able to see you or know what you're doing here because Spirit is about to blind them. All right, even if they are watching you, they're going to be confused because Spirit is sending out the spirit of confusion. Okay, you're able to focus on your goals, whoever you are. Okay, and some of you guys could be purchasing a new home. You could have recently purchased a new home. You could be getting your real estate license. Take it how it resonates here. But y'all, this is your reading. I hope that this message finds you well, y'all. Make sure that you stay prayed up. Make sure that you get your protection set up for yourself, for your children if you have them, and keep moving, keep going with the flow, keep on focusing. Tap into that ancestral energy, tap into your spirit guides, and remove any and all negative, low vibrational energies, entities, people, person, place, or things that are no longer serving you. Okay, because justice is here for you. I hope this message finds you well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.